stem. Mm. Okay, so if you've read and understood, considering it clinical examination station,
Yes, ma'am.
please,
Ma'am,
yes,
before we start, can I know the name of the patient?
you can call her Linda
Okay,
or
ma'am.
Lena or whatever you want to name her. And she's
Okay, ma'am.
44 years old. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
In fact,
Good
patient
afternoon.
has, yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Pranit, one of the exam candidates for today. Today, I
Yes.
have been asked to examine your abdomen and
Okay.
your chest and abdomen and also some other parts of the body. During Is that okay for you?
Yes.
Before I proceed any further, Miss Linda, can you please tell me if you have any pain right now?
Yes, doctor, I do have pain.
Can you please point out for me, and also do you want me to give any painkiller to you?
I've just taken some painkillers and the pain is here right in the center of my tummy.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, Miss Linda. And is it okay if I can proceed further, or do you want me to wait for
Yes,
some time?
continue, please.
Okay, thank you. Miss Linda, before I start, I will observe from the bed end, if I will observe from the bed end if she is connected to any oxygen, or if there's any urinary catheter connected, or if there's any, I'll also observe for the chest movements. Okay, now I will approach the patient and I will, Miss Linda, now I'm going to take a look at your face and first your eyes. Can you please look down for me?
Okay.
Now, can you please look up for me?
Okay.
Here I am examining the pallor and also the jaundice.
Okay, what is the position of the patient? Is your patient standing, sitting, lying down, doing what?
Ma'am, can you please lie down on the bed for me?
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to can you observe your mouth? Can you please stick out your tongue for me? I'm going to observe
Okay.
for the if there's any
Yes.
central cyanosis.
Yes.
Now, Miss Linda, can you please turn to the opposite side? I'm going to check if there's any visible pulsation over your neck.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to feel the pulse. Now, Miss Linda, can you please shrug your shoulders? Miss Linda, can you please shrug your shoulders? I'm going to feel for your lymph nodes over your neck, glands over your neck.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Now, Miss Linda, can you please stretch your hands? I'm going to observe your hands.
All right.
I'm checking for if there is any clubbing and if there's any tremors. Now, can you please turn it over?
Turn
Now,
it over, like turn the hands over.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Now I'm going to quickly feel for your pulse.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Miss Linda. Now, Miss Linda, now I'm going to observe your chest and abdomen region. For me to do so, can you please expose your chest and abdomen until your hip joint? Don't worry, my examiner is going to act as a chaplain for you if you need anything. If you need,
Okay.
is that okay? Is that okay for you?
Yes.
Okay. Now on inspection, I will check if there's any visible scars or if there's any visible pulsation over the chest and abdomen, or if there's any bruise over the abdomen or chest. And also, I will note for the and if there's any gynecomastia present.
Okay.
And
In case of male patients, but this is female. Hmm? Okay, continue.
yes, okay, ma'am.
Just
Now,
memorized without even understanding. Okay. Hmm? Next.
yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay, now Miss Linda, now I'm going to kneel down and at the level of the patient. Now I'm going to feel for your abdomen. Before I do so, again, do you have any pain right now, like all over the abdomen?
Yes, doctor, I told you I do have pain.
Okay, again, are you okay now? Is it subsiding, your pain, or do you
You
want me to
can
give
go
a
ahead with the examination.
one more painkiller?
Yes, go ahead with the examination.
Okay, thank you for confirming that. Now, I will start. Now I will start from the left iliac fossa, and I will do the superficial light palpation. I will start from the left iliac fossa and slowly palpating and moving towards the right upper quadrant.
Okay.
And
Yes.
I will check for the patient face if she's feeling any pain on light palpation.
Yes. Continue.
uh, since the patient did not have any pain on light palpation, now I would like to proceed with the deep palpation. Again, I will start from the left iliac fossa, slowly moving towards the right upper quadrant.
How? Which organs are you going to palpate in
I
deep
mean, I'm going
palpation?
to palpate all over the nine quadrants from that the
Okay. Yes.
superficial deep palpation.
Yes.
Now I will again look for the patient face if she's having any pain. Now, after doing that, now I will start from the right iliac fossa. I will palpate for the liver. Now, I will give the instruction to the patient. Can you please take a deep breath for me?
Okay.
So while
Done.
doing the deep inspiration, I will slowly move towards the my hand towards the liver from the right iliac fossa, and if I palpate the liver, I would measure the size of the liver.
Okay.
Now, again, I will thank the patient. Now, again, I will start from the right iliac fossa again, and I will slowly palpate towards the spleen, and I will give the instruction to the patient to take a deep breath for me.
Okay. Can you please summarize your examination?
Yes, ma'am. So today I have examined Miss Linda, 44 years old female.
Yes.
She came to me with generalized with abdominal pain, generalized abdominal pain, mostly located near the periumbilical region. She had two episodes of vomiting. On inspection, I did not on inspection. There is no visible pulsation, and there is no scars. On again on palpation, she did not have any. I was able to palpate the all nine quadrants. And to complete my examination, I would also like to do the percussion of the abdomen and also the auscultation. And also, I would like to examine the external genitalia and also the hernial orifice and
Okay.
also the CVS examination and respiratory examination.
Okay. And what was your findings? And on the basis of your findings, what are the provisional and differential diagnosis you'll consider for this patient?
Ma'am, my main diagnosis would include acute pancreatitis and also acute cholecystitis and ascending cholangitis, and also right lower lobe pneumonia, and also
Okay, 44
perforated
years
petricles.
old, obese, and then female. And you
Yes,
are
ma'am.
thinking your provisional diagnosis to be appendicitis,
Not appendicitis, ma'am.
acute
It is
cholecystitis.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. What investigations would you do to
Ma'am,
confirm your diagnosis?
yes, ma'am. I would like to request for the complete liver function test, and also I would like to ask for the inflammatory mediators and
Yes,
also complete blood count,
yes,
and also then I would like to ask for the chest X. Abdominal X-ray and also the ultrasound of the abdomen.
okay, and CRP.
Yes, ma'am.
Electrolytes. All right. What treatment can you suggest this lady?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, initially I would put the patient in no ball movements. I will nil per mouth.
Nil by mouth. And
Yes, ma'am. And I will give the IV fluids to the
yes,
patient, and then I will consider antibiotics according to the local trust policy.
yes,
And I will wait for the 5 days. If it does not resolve within 5 days, then I would like to consider doing acute cholecystectomy for the patient.
yes, surgical treatment. Okay, good. All right. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
But in order to confirm your diagnosis, you have not done the what was the important or the
Yes,
what was
ma'am.
the
Murphy's sign, ma'am.
yes, you haven't done that.
Yes, ma'am. I was not able to have time. I mean, I did not have the time, ma'am. I should have mentioned during the presentation, ma'am.